Yo, what's up, guys? Shadow back here with another Watcher Around video. In today's video, I want to talk about Tide. I know some people have been saying they're hitting a roadblock at Tide. They can't pass it. I don't know what to do. How can I beat this? It's too hard. Well, the thing about Tide is you have Tide talents, okay? I'm sure you guys should know. Some of you guys might not know, but whenever you upgrade some of these talents, it gives you a higher BP point. You know what I'm saying? Like your BP is suggested to be 46.5, and right now mine is only 43.7, right? But if I was to upgrade my Tide talents, it would increase my BP right now. So let's go ahead, just for the video sake, I'm gonna go ahead and claim my loot. The reason why I'm claiming my loot is so I can get those coins that I can use to upgrade my Tide talents, right? So when this is done, we're gonna collect these coins here, and that gave me enough because this guy's a red dot to upgrade something else on my Tide talent. So like I said, keep in mind, right now I'm at 43.73, okay? 43.73. So we're gonna upgrade one of these talents here. Um, you can upgrade whatever, but typically what I like to upgrade is the people who do damage, or like my melee or my ground units. You know what I'm saying? Just something where if I have a lot of those units in the game, I might benefit more. Which I do have a lot of ground units in the game, and so I will feel like I will get more BP points from upgrading something that will affect my ground units, right? So this says ground units here, melee attack booster 5. It costs 600 to upgrade this, which I'm just shy of having. So I'm gonna upgrade something else for this video's sake. Let's go to. I would do the healer here, but I don't really have many healers out. So this one's 600 as well. This one is 5. This is for defenders. So what I'm gonna do here without making the video too long is let's just upgrade my marksman real quick. Okay, we're gonna upgrade my marksman. All right. Now remember, I was at 43.7. Now I'm at 44. Right. So now you see it went up. It might not have went up a whole lot because for one, on my lineup in Tide, I don't have a lot of marksmen, but it went up some. So over time, if your BP is too low, as long as you keep claiming your loot down here, you'll be able to invest in the Tide talents, which will then make your BP high enough, right? And so another thing about Tide, if you guys didn't know, you see how my BP is 440 now, right? And the suggested is 465. Something funny about Tide, you can put in an awesome team, like for instance, let's go to Tide right now, right? And I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. So with Tide, this is my team that I feel like my best units are out here on the field right now. These are my best units. Look at all these guys right now. These are my best units. I could put in Olag because Olag definitely has more BP than, let's say, my Captain Reeve. I believe 440. Let's take Captain Reeve out. Let's put in my Olag. All right, 447. Okay, so what you can do here is also you can play around with your heroes and make sure you put down whatever heroes makes this go up the highest number, right? And the reason why I'm saying you want to get this to the highest number is because you could have in some really trash heroes, and it doesn't really matter with Tide because Tide is all about BP. If your BP is at this suggested BP or a little bit higher, you're gonna win that stage regardless, right? So I can go to all the heroes who I have in there, which I believe these are all my highest ones I have in there, and I could just check to make sure that every one of these heroes has on a piece of gear, right? So she doesn't have on a piece of gear here, so I'm gonna find some gear, and it doesn't really matter the gear. Like I could put on some HP for her. You know what I'm saying? As long as that's going up and I'm getting more BP for her, it's gonna help. So I can click through all my heroes I have now. Like look at my Zealous, he's missing too, and I can just put on stuff. It doesn't even matter. It could be HP, whatever. As long it's all about getting more BP, right? More BP is what you want. Okay. And I can also don't forget about your artifacts. Make sure you throw in some artifacts on some of these guys. That's gonna help as well to get the BP up. Like Regulus is missing the artifact. Let's just toss something on him real quick. All right, let's continue going down to see who's missing gear and who's not. Okay. Valkyrie's missing 3 pieces. Let's just throw, like I said, we're gonna throw on whatever I see is available to be put on somebody that nobody has on yet. I know she's not on my tie team, so I'm gonna borrow that from her. Who else here? He's not on my tie team. We'll borrow that from him. Who else is here? Let's see. Autumn, not on my tie team. We'll borrow that as well. Certain, if your gear has better stats, by all means, put that on your characters. That way you can get more, BP points for that gear. I'm just trying to make a quick video going over, exactly what I'm saying here, and then you guys can fill in the blanks, with your team messing around. Like for instance, I'm gonna put this attack on her. She's all about healing, but she doesn't. Attack's not gonna do her any good. It's just it's like a waste. But like I said, it doesn't really matter with some of these hero with Tide. What really matters with Tide is the fact that you have that BP high enough. So we're almost done here. Almost done here. I'm not sure if I'm using her in Tide, but if I am, let's just go ahead and throw this on her just for the matching set bonus. Who else is out here? Hat Soot don't have nothing on her. I'm just gonna click quick equip. Quick equip didn't quickly equip much good right there. We're gonna put this on. We'll take this off and probably put on another set for this right here, just to get that BP up. We'll find something better for here where I can get more BP from her. Right here, Decimus. Do not use Decimus with gear. It doesn't really matter for Decimus. And then we will also snag this from her. Okay. As you can see, I'm all my characters that I'm focusing on that are deployed and tied have some type of gear on them to make their BP a little bit higher, right? So now we're gonna go back to tied real quick. We're gonna go back to tied. And now look at my current BP. 47.1. 465 was suggested. This is my current BP, right? Now, you seen the gear I put on some of my people. It was trash gear on a lot of people. I didn't really care at the end of the day. What really matters is the BP. As long as your BP is higher than the suggested BP, you're gonna win. Even if you win by the hair on your chinny chin chin, you're gonna win. So now we're just gonna start this up. We're gonna let the wave come, and then you're gonna see that I'm just gonna beat the stage. I don't know what's going on with Tide. It really takes no brain to, it's really not. I ain't gonna say no brain, but it doesn't really take much team composition as much as what's really important is just the BP for Tide. I think it's like a BP check. You know what I mean? Also, make sure you use your little ult things here whenever you get them, just to help. As you can see, we got 29 there now. Numbers still going up. Heroes are still hanging in there. I'm just going to continue to use all of these as they come. And eventually, I'm going to beat this stage. Because, like I said, it doesn't really matter about your heroes you have out. What really matters is the BP you have. I don't know what's going on with Tide. I don't know why it's like that. But I guarantee you guys, if you listen to what I said and you do what I just told you guys to do, you will be passing whatever stage of Tide you're stuck on in no time. And guys, if you still can't beat it because your BP is not strong enough, wait till tomorrow, collect your loot, and then upgrade some talents. Upgrading those talents gives you a higher um, BP score, right? So you seen I was able to beat that stage, whereas the first time we get absolutely slapped. Now the next stage suggested BP is 48.3. I don't have that right now. And you seen I put all the best gear I could on the heroes I had at the moment. So what I'm gonna probably have to do tomorrow is just collect my loot. Okay, when I collect my loot, I probably won't have enough to upgrade anything in here. So I probably won't be able to pass this stage tomorrow unless I do some farming and get better gear. So what I would do the next day is come collect my loot, and then I'll finally probably be able to upgrade talent again, and that might give me enough push to be to this suggested BP, or maybe a little bit over, and then I will be able to beat the next stage and claim some loot. But yeah, guys, I hope this video helps you out. If you found this video helpful, you know what to do. Drop a like on the video. We already passed 500 subs. I appreciate you boys so much. So if anybody else wants to consider subscribing to the channel, it'll mean a lot to me. But yeah, until next time, it's your boy Shadow, and I'm out. Peace.